Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second episode of the Super2Bit Podcast. Top of the evening to you. This is probably the latest I've ever streamed, so I'm looking a little worse for wear, but a couple of libations will sort that out. Very special night, guys. It's the PlayStation 5 reveal event. It's all happening in about 20 seconds, so I'm not going to waste too much time. We're going to get straight into the action because they're about to go live all the way from the Americas. My boy, the Marksman, will be joining us, as well as you guys. Jump into the chat. This is a big one. I've been excited for this. Like I said, I'm not gonna waste too much time. Neil, let's get the screen up, buddy. Let's make history. Let's make history. Let me get the chat up my side. Give me one handful of a wiffle gif, ladies and gents. Here we go. We're watching it on Jeff Keely's channel.
How you guys doing?
What's up, Neil? How you doing, buddy?
Stressful as usual, but all good, all good, all good.
Why are you stressed out?
Because doing these last minute PlayStation reveals. I hope you guys can. Oh, it's on mute. Hold on. There we go.
Okay,
the PlayStation 5 being revealed.
Side. Woo, ladies and gents. All right, hold on. Let me get a couple of shares out. If you're just joining us, like I said, grab a libation. Get into the chat. Libation means beer, by the way. That's code for beer. Let's go share it out real quick.
Run and get a beer sometime. I don't know when.
All right, hold on. Hold on a sec. We're doing last minute fixes here. Hold on a sec. All right, looks like we're good to go. Just syncing up. So far, all we have is the classic PlayStation triangle, circle, X, the square logo. It's all about to go down, ladies and gents. Where's that chat at? I was trying to get in the restream chat. Oh,
you ever wonder, like, different choices, how we might have ended up?
Can you guys see everything coming through loud and clear?
I like the hand we've been dealt.
You'd have to do chat on your phone.
Yeah, I got chat on my phone. Here we go. Craig Martin, Isaac, Hostodimus. Am I watching the right thing here? Hold on. Okay, there. I finally got the chat working. Owen, what's happening, Raul? What's up, Double D? Arlo and Furin, welcome, guys. Big night. Big night.
For something great.
I'm very much excited. I've waited a long time for this. Hey, this is Stephanie. What's happening? Cherie in the house. Ruan.
Why did I move here?
Looking sexy as
I guess it was the weather.
I have a lot of to that. Here we go, guys.
I don't know.
Oh, my word.
That magic.
Grand Theft Auto
5.
I thought we was trying to get out of this bullshit.
I think it's Grand Theft Auto 6.
Hold on.
You sounding more and more like a sneeze-eye itch every day.
It's definitely maybe a new Grand Theft Auto.
My score, get your own.
It could be a new Grand Theft Auto.
Well, it's just like Grand Theft Auto 5 now on PS5.
Remastered again for the second time.
We out here gangbanging like it's 91.
It's a PlayStation 3 game on the PlayStation 5.
You think they remastered it the second time? I'll still buy it.
We all love thanks.
Bro, thank you for the 15 stars. Owen in the house. Alex Hidden. Guys getting excited. Steve Scooms. Get everybody, jump in, get a cold beverage. Just watch these guys. Andrew Olivier in the house. The Willis Stamen. Welcome, guys. Dude, this looks like a remaster.
Looks terrible. Looks like PlayStation 3.
Did they really remaster it for a second time? Is this real life, Neil?
No.
Now.
Why are they running this on the 720p?
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
Yeah, it is. It's just Grand Theft Auto 5 on PlayStation 5. Boo!
But like, we're
Boo the
selling
show.
selling so many copies. Let's just re-release it again. Why the hell not?
Oh,
That's insane. Only Rockstar. Only Rock. Dude, they're selling so many.
Oh wait, I got to
Is
turn
a-
down the YouTube.
Yeah, should have tested the volume, Neil.
What? While your internet wasn't working that time?
Should have tested the volume.
Uh,
You have an echo, buddy. Okay, let me see if I can get rid of that. Echo.
mute your input and your output on Discord.
What do you mean, Neil?
On Discord, bottom left-hand
Yeah.
corner.
It was
there's
great to kick today off with a look back at
And a
just some of
headphone
the
mic.
seminal
Oh,
moments of the last
Make sure
25
both
Deafened.
years. And what
Yeah.
better way to
You mean
age our
un-
past and our
deafened,
future
okay.
than with a
Cool.
game
Let me know if that's better, Raul.
every PlayStation console.
Should be better.
Grand Theft Auto.
Struggling to hear with
been a
YouTube.
privilege
Sorry, Alex. We
partnering
just needed to
with
fix the
Rockstar
volume.
Games for
I
many
think we got
years
it just right now, so it's
And
all
we're
good.
thrilled to open today with the news that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5. But today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years.
I think this is
Well, we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition.
All right, let me know if the Steven Roots, what's happening? Cabo. Let me know if the echo's gone there, Raul. If it's sounding peachy, sounds like it's in a hole.
That are transformative in how they look, sound,
Neil?
and feel.
should be
Sounds like
okay.
it's in a hole, buddy.
We're going to have the games do our talk.
Sounds fine on my side.
Is it our voice that sounds like it's in a hole, or the YouTube clip that sounds like it's in a hole? Which one? We'll fix that. We'll get it fixed in a GIF. Don't worry. This is our first game reveal.
Doesn't give up. Your dad said that. He was
Still an echo. Neil's working on it.
Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Are you winning there, Neil? Let me turn my sound down a bit.
I think it's your.
Ooh!
It's your.
Hey, buddy.
Hold on.
A new Spider-Man, dude. What? This looks insane, dude. The YouTube feedback is echoing. Okay,
Yeah. No, it's on my side. I gotta fix it here.
hold on. I think I found it.
No, it's on
Okay,
my
sorry. I
side.
think I.
まあそう
えっと
今日は皆さんに
Maybe my
僕ら
side.
が作った
Yeah, there we go. That should be
新しい
fine.
グランツーリスモの
Is it gone now?
情報をシェアできるということですごく興奮して
Let
い
me know
ま
if
す
that's gone.
今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでのねグランツーリスモのファンの方がプレイしたら
It should be gone. Sorry, guys. Couple of Dave, bro. It doesn't matter. Audio is good. It's not bad at all. It should be better now. I think it was my side actually.
ぜひ楽しみにしていてください
I don't know if I can hear the YouTube. Told Neil.
It's sorted now.
What was it?
It was doubling the output on my side.
Okay. How's the sound now, guys? Just echo's gone. Okay,
It's a new
cool.
Gran
Let me know if you-
Turismo 7. It's Gran
For
Turismo
next
7.
gen.
Or it's just Gran Turismo Sport for next gen. Everyone's gonna be upset again.
Dude. Either way, it looks amazing.
Looks like normal cars though.
Is it good? Fix, Steven? Okay, perfect. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. Gran Turismo is
Gran
back.
Turismo is back.
Sport
getting
was
excited.
7 though.
It's 7 Sport.
Sporty or 70. I think it could be a 70. This looks more like road tracks and stuff. See how it goes.
It's definitely bordering on that photorealism now I do with the PS5. 7! It's a
Yeah.
7!
Oh, wow, and it was that actual weird logo that they revealed by accident a couple of weeks ago.
It's impressive, dude.
interesting that
Your
they're going
launch
with
title?
this. Yeah.
Yeah. DB11, don't mind if I do. Whew. Oh, Alex with the 25 stars. Thank you so much, buddy. Neil the Goat fixing it. Sweet Jesse, it's all good. You got it. Sorry about that, guys. At least we got it sorted. Hope you guys have your libations in hand and enjoying the show. How much better is it watching something like this with friends versus just watching it like on your phone or sitting on the toilet or something?
I think a lot of people are still watching it on their phone on the toilet.
Oh, it's fine. At least
But
watching
now
it
they have
together.
friends,
Can we get can we get Dave on the 10 p.m. burpees? Not a chance. You'll get a different kind of burp out of me tonight. If you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. What do you think of this, Neil? Being our racing expert, how does this sit with you, buddy?
It's cool, but it's not a great showcase. Like, it looks great, but it like I could show you Gran Turismo Sport and it'll look almost as good as this. So, but dull.
Do you see a big visual difference between this and Sport?
Well, not at 720p, definitely. Like,
Watching through a Discord window.
yeah, watching through a Discord window at 720p, it does not look amazing. But even on the full stream, it looks no better than Gran Turismo Sport.
Okay.
And always like starting with Japanese as like the main language is interesting.
What do you guys think of GT7? Raul says he's losing bodily fluids after seeing that trailer. My boy, shut your mouth, Neil. Woo! Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here, ladies and gents? Ooh.
You all right?
A little Ratchet and Clank action. Jeez, dude, this is literally like Pixar level visuals there.
Dimensions are collapsing on one another.
This is better than Toy Story 2 even, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
The ship.
It looks good.
I mean, we can't be that far.
Dude, that looks that's CG, bro. That's straight up CG.
But this is the thing, like, is it CG or is it gameplay?
This is it running in-game engine because they said in the beginning all these games are running on engine. Isn't that what
Well,
they
like,
said?
this is gameplay, yeah.
This is gameplay, but like, dude.
You're a big Ratchet and Clank fan?
I'm not a big Ratchet and Clank fan. I'm just impressed how this looks like a Pixar movie. It's
Yeah,
blowing my mind.
like this does look good.
How bad is it?
Look at the warping between worlds, dude.
Yeah.
You drinking wine out of a bottle, Dave? No, Raul. you having a stroke? Why would I be drinking wine out of a beer bottle? I mean a grape jazz bottle. Sexy kids, dude. Llewellyn Snaman, lol. Laptop overheated, so now stuck watching on the phone. At least you're here, buddy. At least you're here. Hopefully you have your libation. Alex, love it. Cheers to you, buddy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So I gotta try to keep some of the deal. What are we thinking of Ratchet and Clank, guys? Alex, does it look like a Pixar movie to you? Because it does to me, buddy.
Ratchet. We are too
Jeez, dude,
late.
look at that.
Ratchet?
Who?
Eh? Rift apart! Dude, like visually, that looks exactly like a Pixar movie. What do you think, Neil? Let's do a quick 1 to 10 rating after each game reveal. What's your 1 to 10 on Ratchet and Clank? Everyone in the chat, 1 to 10.
I'm Mark Smith, creative director at Insomniac.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a
You're gonna run out of
look
numbers by
at
the end
Ratchet
of
and
this.
Clank Rift Apart.
I'll give you a
Brand
7.
new,
In the chat, what do you give that reveal? Let's
interdimensional
rate
adventure
every single
built
reveal
from
from
the
1 to 10.
ground up for the
GT
PlayStation
Sports
5.
7, what do you give that,
We're doing
Neil?
things we've never been able to do before.
I'd actually
Like
give that a
use
5.
dimensional
It's not a
rifts to be
good
able
thing
to
to
leap
start
from
out.
planet to
Wow.
planet nearly instantly.
From our sim
Or
racer.
put ray trace
Okay,
reflections
okay,
on
okay.
Clank.
I'm picky, like it's
All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen.
Okay.
Plus,
Jason
Ratchet's
Martin,
new
what's
arsenal
happening,
is
buddy?
more
This
exciting
is
than
the
ever,
latest you guys
thanks
have
to
ever
the
seen the
DualSense
Double D up.
controller's enhanced
I turned to stone after 12, so
Ratchet and Clank
gotta
are
watch that
near and
clock.
dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share
This
more
is
with
when
you in the
Dave,
future.
Hank the Tank comes
But for
out.
now, here's another look.
I'm having some of Granny's Peach Iced Tea. Nice, Raul. The triple T's here. I'm really glad for console players. They at ray tracing level finally that they are. Dude, like I think this is beyond ray tracing. This is something else entirely, dude. This is like completely cinematic, Pixar cinematic.
It's Ratchet and Clank.
Sand child.
It looks insane. Look at the lighting, Neil, on all the little like bloom effects and little purple blooms.
I just wish it wasn't like the most chunky looking
I know.
stream ever.
I know. But like, this is definitely ray tracing, obviously.
Yeah, all of these games should have ray tracing.
Because I'd be like, it wouldn't make sense if it didn't. Dude, look at that.
Sorry, I'm setting up a poll.
You're sitting on a pole.
I'm setting up a poll.
I know you like to party, buddy.
All right, we've got a poll live. So, asking, will they give us a price? And if they do give us a price, how much is it going to be? Is it going to be $3.99, $4.99, $599 when this thing releases?
Neil only cares about the price. He's like, but how much?
No, like if it's as much as a PC, then play some PC game.
Dude, you're not going to get a PC that looks like this one for 9,000 Rand. I can tell you that much. Look at the distraction, dude. Are you kidding me?
You love distraction, though.
Check. I love distraction, but
you're like a kid in a candy shop when it comes to like destructible terrain. It means nothing. You're like, oh my god, I need to have it in my life.
It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Raul says, me on Ratchet and Clank. Llewellyn says, Pixar times illumination. That's the perfect way to describe it. 7 out of 10 from 10. I also said 7. Danger Deal says 3 out of 10. Xbox gonna what shit on PS5? Get out of here, Danger Deal. Jason gave it a GT6. All right. Said of course the competizione for the win. It's a way better racing game than Gran Turismo. That's for sure. What time's the PS5 mission are we all waiting for? So these are all the PS5 games, but now I think they're going to reveal the console any second now. There's going to be some more games. Apparently the event's an hour and a half, so get comfortable, guys. Like I said, I'd bring a couple of cold beverages. You're going to need them. Price was already revealed at 10K.
I'm switching
apparently.
over the stream. Sorry.
What's that?
I'm changing to a high quality stream.
I don't understand. Are you? Oh. What you're watching from the official PlayStation channel?
Yeah. It looks way better and it's 1080p.
Why did they get the crap feed?
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry guys, we'll give you guys the crisper feed now. Let me get God, it does look way better on PlayStation. There we go. Way better on PlayStation. I was gonna try to sync it up now. How much better does it look on PlayStation?
What's that wild game? Project Athia. This actually looks like that PS5 Unreal 5 demo they showed.
I'm just gonna try to sync it up. I'm either ahead or behind you guys. What am I saying? Project Athia. Hold on. What am I saying? Let me try to refresh here. Oh damn it, man! I think I lost you guys. I'm watching a different. I'm seeing like little robots in an alleyway. I think I'm.
You're too far ahead. Go back.
Okay.
Yeah, robots in the alleyway. That's right.
Okay, I think I'm synced up now.
Sorry, that other stream was making me very sad.
Yeah, no, thank goodness you changed it. This is way better quality. Okay, now I think I'm robots. Please remember that our economy is cucked. We will be paying more than you take. Voted, at least it's 10,000 Rand, I think. Dude, look at this.
All right, got some votes coming in. That's quite interesting. We'll check it out.
Is this the game that you play as a cat? No.
It's like a game for you, bro.
This is amazing. You play as a cat? Are you serious right now? Stray? Day 1 pre-order? Dude, Stray with PS5 visuals, I'll take it, dude. That's amazing.
It kind of looks like your cat, just a lot thinner.
Oh. Just so it can get like onto a crate. My cat can never get onto a crate. I would say a lot due to all the programming and hardware on the PS5, as well as I've heard some rumors. I think 10 grand's a safe bet. I'm just going to enjoy the fact that you guys are enjoying the stream. My power is off. Kyle, well, you're here with us, buddy. You're living vicariously through us in the dark. Don't worry, buddy. Xbox will dominate in terms of power and graphics, but saying that is as a console player, I really don't think there'll be a huge difference. I would play either Danger Deal. I think it's going to be a pretty it's going to be a pretty tight race. Look at the ray tracing, guys. Look at the ray tracing.
I think you're a little bit behind us still. Or ahead of us.
What are you seeing on your screen right now, Neil?
Look on Discord. It's the X. It's like the intermission screen. It's PS5 logo.
Did you see the controller being revealed?
No. Ultra HD Blu-ray.
I'm a smidge behind. Hold on. Let me try to sync up.
Ultra high speed.
Yeah. I'm just trying to sync it up. Yeah, I saw that just now. Hold on. I think I've got it close.
Look on Discord.
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
Now the controller just got revealed.
Yeah, I'm pretty close. Okay, cool.
What do you think of the new controller?
I like it, dude.
I like the colors.
I like it. I think it looks pretty sexy. What do you guys think of the new PS5 controller?
Looks a lot like an Xbox One controller.
It looks
like
very. It does. In fact, it looks like the shape is almost identical to an Xbox One controller. They've actually.
I hope they've improved battery life. That was the worst thing about it. And I have no idea why.
It's got a headphone jack, which is interesting. At least they kept that.
This day and age.
Making games used to be about these.
Now we have one of the CEOs. I make $10 million a month. I don't really care. I just read the script.
With a 500 stars. Thank you so much.
Oh, wowza! Thank you so much, buddy. Look at this guy. 10 burpees should shake that meal. Oh, you must. I'll do 10 real burpees. How about that? For 500 stars. Thank you so much for the stars, man. Much appreciated. What a ledge. Absolute biscuit of a man. Looks comfortable. It does.
I think will
Alex here did also give it 25 stars.
Quite a few people.
Thank you, buddy. Mornay looks awesome. Nice down. Sorry I'm late. Was running exam. That's no excuse, Jared. You're in the dog box. I'm joking. It's fine. Burpees. Here they come. Well, I'll get one up. Hold on.
I'll get you just vomit on stream. It's gonna be gross.
What's this? Hold on.
Oh, Housemark. These guys have made a Resogun.
Really?
Resogun 2.
Oh my word, dude! They've come a long way since freaking Resogun.
Resogun is a great game.
No, but it was like an arcade 2D shooter, so to speak. And now look at this. This is like a fully fledged cinematic experience. Someone got a pay increase at the studio. Jeez, dude, that looks good.
The crash, the attack, my death.
Those character models, bro. Jeez. Love that they're bringing out a pink one for the gaming girls. That's actually pretty cool, then, man. PlayStation 4 never did that. Well, not initially. Never touch aliens when you're on a foreign planet, okay? Haven't you seen Alien Insurrection, or what was it called, Neil?
Different.
The story about the dumbest space astronauts ever.
Is becoming part of me.
They all wanted to like kiss the space cobras.
It's like the best shot movie ever, but it's the dumbest movie.
It's got the dumbest people.
Prometheus.
Prometheus. Jeez, everyone was really retarded in that.
Such a pretty. Just put it on mute and make up your own story.
Yeah, just voice over the
just
characters
watch
yourself.
It. Yes, it's a good movie there.
This reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Just right there. This looks cool, dude.
My only choice is to keep fighting.
This looks damn cool.
Returnal with the 15 stars.
Thank you so much, Raul. Burpees on tomorrow, stream. Maybe if I'm not too hungry. We'll be partying with you guys till 12 o'clock at night. We'll see.
I'm sorry for the guys on YouTube. We can see some of your comments, but in a bit of.
Neil, yeah. Let me see if I can. Should I get YouTube going, Neil?
If you want. Well, I can see the YouTube chats. There's not too many comments.
Oh, see, you can chat. You can chat to YouTube. I will hold him to that. We'll make sure of it. I can see my reflection in Dave's cheeks. I'm all shiny because I'm excited about PlayStation. Oh man. What? Little Big Planet?
You're a little bit ahead.
Sack boy.
Ahead.
I'm a little bit ahead.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me pause it for a second.
Okay, we see the big zip.
Okay, I should be synced up
Sackboy, a big
perfectly.
adventure. Final.
Okay, cool.
Running.
Yeah, I should be. Yeah, I should be literally where you guys are now. Sorry, I was a little bit ahead of you guys. Bring the Sackboy love. That's what Megan says to me every night.
Oh, this is why we don't do the late night streams.
Dude, it reminds me of Mario Odyssey, bro.
Yeah, very Mario. But it's gonna.
And that's not a bad thing. I'm not a fan of Little Big Planet, but like I can see the.
I love the tech
guys.
behind it. The game itself is amazing.
Yeah. Kellogg's Frosty's the game.
Even though it was the
This looks pretty
first.
awesome. More name?
At first, Little Big Planet was like sold me on the PS3. That
Yeah.
reveal trailer was insane.
Monet, have you played the Little Big Planet series before? Or is this would this be your first time buying one? If you get a PlayStation 5, if it doesn't cost 20,000 rand.
I'm not blown away by the graphics. Like, it's good. It's not like.
I'm not,
Slim.
yeah, like it doesn't, to me, it looks, I'm still kind of feeling that PS4, it just looks like
Yeah.
a PS4 Pro game
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a way. But it does take a good year or two before you start to see the true power of the console being tapped into. You know? Does PS make games for adults? Yeah. I hope they do. Imagine The Witcher 4. Oh, dear, dude. Now we're talking dirty.
Yeah.
What's this?
I can't believe
What's
they
this?
opened this thing with the Gran Turismo 5 trailer. Like, what?
Remastered,
what is wrong with
remastered.
it?
No,
It wasn't even
what's this?
remastered. It was just like bad graphics.
Is this roller derby?
This is like one of those games that they needed to bump up the numbers.
Yeah. What is this?
You know what they should bring back?
Oh, it's
They should
Rocket
have-
League, dude.
What?
It's like insane Rocket League.
I'm still too far ahead.
What was-
Keep revealing everything before it's revealed to us.
Yeah, all that. What are you seeing
Like
now?
10 seconds. Cat and chick running. Big bed.
Okay, I think we're perfect. I keep blowing all
You're like,
the
oh, it's
deals.
Rocket
No, I
League.
think
Like,
we-
what?
Well, I think we.
This is like weird Rocket League. It's more like Destruction Derby.
It reminds me of Destruction Derby, dude. That's actually
There's
amazing.
no like soccer.
Yeah, it's actually more like a Destruction Derby Carmageddon-esque game, which is very cool.
It's cool. Yeah.
Destruction.
Not better graphics, bros. It's Kevin Ward.
This kind of feels more like a next-gen game.
And you know what they
More
should
so
have?
than the previous.
What I would love to see, Rockstar game,
Yeah.
its big reveal, and it's Table Tennis 2,
That would be amazing, dude. I'd be down for that.
and it's just like it's real people in a stadium just playing table tennis.
That would be insane.
Destruction All Stars. That game's gonna be
K1
terrible.
Ward, not better graphics. What do you think of what is it? Destruction All Stars. That's not too bad visually. Like there was a lot going on there. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game to date. Hard to beat. That looks better than anything we've seen so far, to be honest. Red Dead Redemption 2, Double D League.
And this is my brother Mike.
I'm buying both consoles.
We're from
Danger Deal
Emberlab,
got the big
a small
pockets, the
team
deep
with a
pockets.
background in film and animation.
Haven't played it yet. No
We're very excited
Monet.
today to share with you the first look at
Well,
our
yeah,
game.
you know, no,
It's a
really
story
missing
full
out.
of adventure and charm
I
that
got
has
40
themes of
babies waiting for you
personal
tomorrow.
growth
Roll
and
you.
redemption.
SOB. Look at this guy. Okay, yeah, rate the reveal. I actually enjoyed that destruction game. I'm gonna give that a 7.5. Neil, what do you give it?
That a 3.
The 3.
No, that's gonna
Monet's
be
giving
trash,
it a
dude. That's
6.
just that's like a number filler game. That.
That's 7. Oh, 7. I'll change my mind. What do you guys give it? Looks like a drinking with buddies game. It does. The party game. It's a Zelda HD. 4K.
Cameo. No, Cameo is on Xbox. Looks like Cameo though.
Driven by the belief that
It does look a little bit like Cameo.
troubled spirits.
Looks good visually.
Yeah. Isn't this,
I mean,
isn't this what was that game? That like watch game? Clonky.
Fable? No.
No.
What?
Clatter. It's like where you were like the stick man. Launch game on PS4. PS4 launch game.
Yeah. Where you play the thread, the ball of thread.
No, man.
Maybe this
Cool.
is pretty. This is not that, Neil.
It was like a 3D platformer, and you were like a wooden rock man running around.
No, this
Like
is
Clank or
clearly
something.
clearly not the same game. Oh, what are you talking about? Crank or something.
Yeah, you see it, something
Crank.
like that.
Cranking.
It was not a good game.
Very, very terrible, obviously.
It kind of looks like Horizon Zero Dawn.
This looks like almost more like a Zelda, dude.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. But that's, I mean, like a PlayStation Zelda. I think that's exactly what they're going for. Is like a PlayStation Zelda. And it looks like they're pulling it off.
It is almost like Clonkle. What was that game called?
Crackling. Cracks?
Oh, man. What's that game? Someone has to know what the game was called.
Danger Distance. We're gonna hit 200 easy, I reckon. We'll see. We'll see about that. We're up to 90 burpees ready for you tomorrow. It's not good. I'm not liking this. Are they saving the PG games for after 12? Exactly, buddy. You know the rules. PlayStation execs. Them suits are tight.
To do that thing you've always meant to do.
It's like 90
libations.
or something.
I'm not a
Sometimes
fan
I feel
of
like I'm just
like
standing on the edge
cell
of
shaded
doing
games
great
like this, you know.
Yeah.
The only game that I ever played that like felt like you're playing a
Something's
cartoon
holding me back.
that I enjoyed was South Park.
Maybe it's just nerves.
That was amazing.
I don't
Maybe it's the fear that
This
I'll never be as good as
oh, by the way, we're gonna rate the Zelda, the PlayStation
I'm
Zelda. I'm
still
gonna give that a
just standing on
7.7.
You're just giving them all the same value.
Fine, it looked really cool.
It looked okay. I'll give it
Not
a
amazing.
6.
This weird like 4K
This weird
anime
foot
game.
dinosaur anime.
Readings for the
I
weird.
don't think you need the power of the PlayStation 5
Yeah, this is not
to run this game.
I'm
Might
not this
need, like,
demographic.
a YouTube subscription. You know?
Yeah, co-op. Some BS games trailer. Yeah, this is not selling me on
This
the
is like a
PS5 this year.
1. This is like a 1.
Oh, Scott coming to the rescue talking about Knack. We were talking about Knack.
I knew it started with a K.
I'm
Thanks,
like,
Scotty.
Kurokun? Knack, thank you for the save, Mr.
That's
Good Brand.
exactly what I was thinking.
It's basically a PlayStation Pikmin, Jared. I was also getting Pikmin vibes for the little
a
creature.
little bit of Pikmin stuff. All right, don't forget about our voting, guys.
And I'm here to
Yes, make sure you vote.
Are they going to reveal the price? Are they going to reveal the release? I don't think they were going to reveal the
failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last.
I don't think they're going to reveal the price. Certainly not the release. Maybe.
Oddworld. You apes.
Damn it! Now I'm a second behind. Hold on. Don't call out the titles, Neil.
Well, I can because I see it at the same time as everyone else does.
I'm a big Abe fan. So this is straight up my alley, dude.
You guys' face.
You may have escaped the murderous.
Swabble. No, that's Warcraft.
No, come on, man.
Swabble.
The weird orc creature noise is correct.
That was the sound he made. Okay.
Okay. Hey. Come here. Abe's Odyssey
This could be
is
in-game.
great.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good.
Oh, people are super psyched about Abe. Oh, everyone's loving the Abe's Odyssey.
Dude, I'm down for Abe, dude.
Yeah, dude. And if it's like classic style with these kind of graphics, that'll be amazing.
It looks like it's 2D, obviously.
Dude, look at that.
Like with 2D playing.
Yeah. Be hard as nails.
Rapture Farms. I used to work at the meat packing factory on our world.
They don't use squabs anymore. I think one of our podcast episodes should just be
doing my Abe impersonations.
This is the best game I've seen tonight.
That looks pretty
By
cool,
far.
dude. But they've teased that before. That's not the first time we've seen that. This is all the first time we've seen gameplay.
Yeah.
That's getting an 8.5 from the Double D. Neil, what do you give it, buddy?
I'm gonna give that an 8.
Raul's giving it an 11. Mr. Goodbrand giving it a strong yes. Not even a number. Just a yes. No price, hopefully the box. Hopefully we get to see the machine. I'm actually excited to see that. Hard pass for my boy, the Triple T.
Tintin could say give it a 3 out of 10. He does not like the Abe. He's gonna get the pitchforks on him soon.
Tien, I'm surprised, buddy. Giving it a 3, but not a fan. I can't, you know, it's definitely got an audience, but it might be a niche one. I'm a big, I remember playing Abe on the original PlayStation. Blew my mind back then.
It's still a good looking game, yeah.
Tokyo, Japan.
You see things others
Yakuza.
I forgot to rate the cat game. That blew my mind. It's a hard 9.5 for Stray. It could be my game of the show so far.
Didn't see gameplay, minus 10.
There was some gameplay there.
It
was like,
oh, is this Silent Hills? No.
When others won't.
Isn't it Silent Hill?
They're probably going to reveal a Silent Hill game.
It's up to you.
Slender Man.
To save Tokyo.
Oh, you're too far ahead.
No, I'm taking guesses. I'm behind you guys. But this is too freaky deaky for the.
It almost looks like Fear. I wouldn't mind a new Fear.
Yeah, that would be sweet. It's not my type of game. I wouldn't jam this. 99, 999 out of 1,000 danger deal. The winning gives it a 7. I approve of Oddworld. Monet with the 9. It's getting some high scores here. JC with the 7. Need Buttfighter. Trevor. Buttfighter's already out. Go get it right now on Steam.
Yeah.
Speaking of Buttfighter, I need another libation. Hold on. Dude, look at even my power bank has Buttfighter on it. Look at the fan I am. Look at that. That's my power bank. All right. We get a libation. I'll be back in Jeff. Right here next to me. People are like, why does he keep saying the word libation? What the hell is this guy talking about?
Ghostwire Tokyo. What do you guys think of that? That looks interesting. Could also just be a filler game. Hey, Hyper. Welcome to the stream.
Noise.
It does look like a VR game that.
What? Dude, that gets a 3 for me.
3?
That gets a 3 for me. That wasn't tickling my cheeks at all. Negative for Dave. What do you guys think? How sexy is that hair? Jeez, check that man. Switch my replay. I give my replay a 10. That's your boy. What we got here?
I don't know. Oh, Super Brothers. These guys made that Monument Valley on the iPhone.
That game is for the niche market. Scott's giving it that a VR game. I don't think it was
look like
a
VR game, like with the hand fighting.
It could be a Slender Man Tokyo, Scott. I wouldn't be surprised. They're running out of ideas. Have you seen the extras in Death Stranding for PC? Got some Half-Life bits in there now. Really?
Yeah, you can.
It's a weird
like
crossover.
Get like the head crab. It's because it's only available on Steam.
Oh really?
Well, the games kind of work together. It's, you know, this is a very slow spaceship. It takes that far to get away from the planet. Again, this game looks like a PS4 game. No doubt.
This almost looks like Death Stranding.
Yeah. But like it doesn't look
visually.
They must just show that Unreal 5 engine stuff over and over again. Like that was ridiculous. This is like
I think that kind of hurt them because it set the bar so high for what you're expecting. We always knew players wanted to play as an orb. When I sit down at the board and they say, what game should we come up harnessing the power of next gen? I'm like, an orb. A flying orb. That's what we're going to do. And we've been working on it for 17 years.
I started with an iPhone game, but it just wasn't powerful enough for the flying orb game.
I didn't feel it was harnessing the PS5, but orb does. Just fly, bro. Just cruise, man. orb.
What do you have to do? Just cruise,
That gets,
bro.
just
Get it,
cruise, bro. What's the objective? No objective, man. Stop putting labels on it. Just be. That's a 2 from the orb. Oh, what's this?
Like high-speed Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's the kind of Dark Souls I like. It actually looks, yeah, it doesn't look bad. But once again, this feels like a PS4 Pro game. I'm still waiting for
Like,
that
look,
wow moment. It's coming.
I think crazy graphics are definitely going to be on the PS5.
Oh yeah, no, these are launch titles. They're never gonna look that good. Mohammed, how's it, Dave? How you doing, Mohammed? Flower for the PS5. No man, it's called Orb, Jared. Name right. How's the Double D and Mr. Marks? Welcome to the jungle. Jason Nell in the house. 4, not my type of game. I give it a 2. Maybe like a 6. Trevor, that would be awesome. Good evening, ladies and gents. Dustin Small, thank you for the 10 stars. T and the Triple T, Dave. We want to buy merch. Sid Links, almost ready. So close. We spoke to Hanku yesterday. He said the designs are literally done. Oh, it's Godfall. Oh my word. Dude, I was expecting so much more from Godfall.
That was a game that was like the first PS5 game. That was terrible.
That almost felt like a high-res mobile game.
That was
what?
Cool.
That was Godfall. That was supposed to be one of the big heavy hitters. What? That did not tickle me pink, Neil. It's gonna get a 6. Godfall gets a 6. What do you guys think? Gearbox led to the memes. I was expecting more from Godfall after all the hype around it. I don't know about you guys. They have breathtaking weapons and you can master them. Jared, secretly a spokesperson for Godfall here. What don't we know here, buddy? Godfall 7 out of 10. Yeah, 10. I give it a 6. I was really hoping to have my head blown back by Godfall. This is another game from Orb Studios. You've been on an acid trip, bro.
PS4 game.
You ever been on an acid trip, man? I have. I was a girl with 3 eyes falling, man. And her hair was like underwater, even though I wasn't underwater. And then did some more acid.
Ooh, Danger Deal.
Want to make
PS5 6 out of 10. People aren't loving it. Godfall.
Dude,
7
I
out of
was
10.
I honestly thought it was like some sort of a quick arcade filler game. It was Godfall. That was so underwhelming. 6 out of 10.
That game had.
Jared's giving it out of 10.
No, you can do
That's
that better.
A 6. What? My aim?
Yeah.
This is getting worse. This is sounding like an old Al Pacino. Indie Studio is stepping up though. I'll tell you what, Jared's not wrong. He's not wrong. Dude, everyone's hating on Godfall and I don't blame them.
Ooh,
oh, here we go. Oh, yes, please.
It was always gonna end like this.
Yes, please. And the bottle of cheese.
All your hard
New
work.
Hitman game, dude. Ooh.
All your sacrifice. Only sped up.
Definitely a cinematic though. This won't be in game. Oh, dude, this is getting me quite excited. Getting John Wick vibes off of this.
And now, you find yourself alone.
I'm liking this. Okay, maybe not a hit. No, it is a headband.
Only death awaits.
January 2021. That's soon, huh?
Hitman 3, yeah, count me in.
Man, we could have if we went to E3 this year.
Here from Ion
Probably. That looked pretty cool. What do you think of Hitman 3? Give us the words. I'm gonna give that an 8.5.
Oh, wait,
even though we saw nothing.
Let's see if we see some gameplay.
Maybe we will see some gameplay. Let me bite my tongue.
This is also the dramatic conclusion for the Will of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here
guess
to
the game,
present
Jared.
glimpse
I said
of
Hitman
the
straight out of the
gameplay
gate.
where Agent 47 is
Straight, I give this 4 out of 10.
They're gonna show some gameplay.
I'd puke if I played this in 4K TV. Talking about the Astro, bro.
Here's the gameplay. You're missing the gameplay.
Here we got some gameplay. You know what they say, actual gameplay may differ, but oh my heart, I got hopes up for Godfall, not so much. The winner, it's exactly it, dude. It's exactly it. 3 out of 3. 8.5. Much better, 7.5. Say my name, JC. You strange man. Scott with an 8.5. No, an 8. Sorry, no, an 8.5. Jason on with an 8. 8 for the Hitman. Raul. Dustin with a strong 8, yeah. We haven't even seen gameplay. We're giving it 8s. But here we go. They just showed you a bit of engine stuff. It looked pretty good, dude.
Doesn't look bad.
I'm a big Hitman fan, so like I'll be all over that, dude.
Why did it say C?
What? Oh, this is the new interface. The new PlayStation 5 interface. You see that? Wait.
This is
What do we need? What do we need more of, guys? We don't have enough kid games. The gym, we must have just shown about 30. We need more kid games. You know, the kids are always playing the games. All right, Jim. Sign a blank check and get one of the studios on it. Make sure there's lots of squeaky noises and fluffy things. I'll meet you at my yacht in 20 minutes.
Nah, that sucked.
Astro's Playroom. Yeah, that did nothing for me. Matthew Wright, welcome. Astrobot. Danger Deal giving PS5 a 6.10. Of course, sounds like an Xbox fan to me. Lutz, Hitman gets an 8. Yes, Dustin Small also with an 8. So I think an 8 average for Hitman. It's probably the highest rated game we've seen so far, except for Stray, which gets a 9. This is interesting. Like Jared was saying, dude, the indie guys are stepping up big time, man.
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
It's because of the tools. Like, I play like Unreal Engine 5 so easy to like make games. You can make a really
I'm not a big... Yeah, with like a one-man studio can probably put something like this out now. Yeah, it looks okay.
Weird. I like
Once
weird.
again, Zelda vibes. Listen, like it looks different.
Yeah. It's better than Astrobot Adventures.
Dude, anything's better than Astrobot Adventures. Quick pause. Need some more LSD, Jack. Too many parties on Bob's yacht. Too much cocaine. Too many pretty models pitching game ideas in the jacuzzi. Yeah, we'll make it. Candace, right? Yeah, we're gonna make it, Candace. Hey, Jim, Candace has got a game idea. Make this game.
That's cool.
Combat actually doesn't look half bad.
Oh, it looks interesting, but again, it could be a PS4 game.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, this could easily run a PS4 Pro game. I don't think we're going to get that wow moment like we did for the...
We need like a Halo 2 reveal. That is what we need.
We need a God of War reveal after that Godfall from Grace, because it was so disappointing. What are they making these budget rendered games like? Aren't we aiming for realism? I think obviously like each game's gonna have a unique art style. Not everyone goes for that photoreal. I'm more of a fan of the photorealistic visuals. But there's a lot of people that love those indie games. Dave is not gonna drop that 9. Yeah, right.
Let's see how the sports games look.
Do you want to get in the game, man? I'll take you in the game. The NBA games have always looked.
I just want to be Michael Jordan and have buttons to like berate my teammates for not being good enough. That's what I want to be.
Yeah. But already the like 2K games look photorealistic. Just look at the sweat technology, dude. The fabric technology. You're seeing this? They were already like photorealistic even on PS4.
I love how like the basketball games are all about the sweat mechanics. It's like, bro,
But it
did you
looks
see
insane.
the sweat?
It looks amazing.
That doesn't look bad.
Yeah, dude. That's gonna be literally
Fall
realistic.
2020. Does that mean that the PlayStation 5's coming out in fall?
Dude, PlayStation's coming out, yeah, like November.
That's not fall.
Guaranteed.
Fall is like August. With September.
No. June, July, August, September. June, July, August, September, October.
I don't think
But
so.
they
I
won't do
think
GTA 6 instead of remastering 5 and forget about San Andreas. Tian, how's that? They opened the show with Grand Theft Auto 5 remastered. Was that really what that was, Leo? Was it just another remaster of Grand Theft Auto 5?
There's another one of those yacht game ideas.
Hey, it's Bridget, right? Bridget says she wants to be a strawberry. Now, get the editor guys, the game guys on the phone. We're making the strawberry game. Bridget,
This island.
let's do it.
This one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns.
What's going on with here?
Bridget says she wants to play as a strawberry man.
Now there's an Australian walrus whose arms are turning into a... I didn't have enough LSD for this game.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
This is... Again, this could be on PS4 though.
Yeah, easily.
I want to be a hamburger serpent.
How does it feel to be a donut? Ever wanted to know what it feels like to be a pineapple?
Oh.
No, dude.
My
But imagine making a game like this.
Come
Like,
join me on the
you can probably just pitch any idea and they'll go for it.
Liz!
I want butt springs.
I was trying to
Put
keep
it
it
in.
with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
What? No. 0 out of 10. 0.
Yeah, that's
Zero
bug
out of
snacks.
10.
Oi. That's a -5.
Name is terrible, and it's kind of weird and freaky, and I don't like it.
And what's with
Makes me
the
feel
what's with the terrible outro that's way too long and unimpressive?
Oh my god, that was terrible.
-5 on that
When's
crap.
Xbox doing their thing? I want to see theirs.
-5.
Might have
Joey
to
Sports
switch
games, so
to-
much horsepower can be used for a few models and environments. That's true, especially NBA games, because they don't have to rent at the big stadiums. It's confirmed PlayStation players are kids, children. More LSD. Get the LSD in here, Llewellyn. I do not have to see this right now. Trevor says it could have even run on a PS3. He's not wrong. That could
Oh,
have
dude,
run on a
that sucked.
PS3.
That really sucked. They better show Silent Hills, otherwise.
They better show a new God of War
Hi,
or like
everyone.
something.
Thank you for being with us
something
today
big.
for this very special event.
Oh,
But
Yoshida,
before we
dude.
get to
He's
the
gonna
end of
announce
the
something
show,
big.
I have something very near and dear to me.
What? The end of the show?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
This is Silent Hills. This better be Silent Hills.
Dude, a baby God of War. Dude, I'm so underwhelmed so far.
Oh, this is Dark Souls 4.
Ah, please no, please no, please no, please no. Please no, please no, please no. Always leave the best for last. God of War, God of War, God of War, God of War. Feels like God of War. Oh! 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 No ways, dude. You think it's a Shadow of the Colossus?
It's Dark Souls.
Oh.
Dark Souls?
Underwhelming. Yeah, I guess.
Dude, I'm
yeah,
excited. I
Souls
like Dark
fan.
Souls.
No. Oh, good for you, Neil. Good for you, Neil. She looks pretty good. Like a Dark Souls game. Eh.
Demon Souls 2.
Yep.
Ah.
Demon Souls. Oh wow, a sequel. Dude, that's why did they just do new Dark Souls?
Because they don't own the Dark Souls license.
It's just a
Studios.
remake of Demon Souls. Not even Demon Souls 2. That's interesting. They're not going to show the console. They're not going to talk about date. They're going to talk about a price. Are you kidding me right now?
Rival assassins locked in a time loop. This is our unique vision. What Arcane is all about. Freeform immersive gameplay. A surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Ooh, it's pretty. Dude, that looked pretty damn good. I'm not a fan of those games though.
I love those games, but like, I never finish them because it's just like too much on my heart.
Because it's too hard. Henrico also saying I hope to show new God of War. Dude, I'm in that boat as well. But we're running out of time. Yo, the games people make for gamers to play online. It's like watching a tune with my daughter. 0 out of 10. It deserves negative score. Oh, low, but it's like.
He is not making this easy.
Where's like the cool games, bro? Where's like a hey? Once again, this looks, dude, this looks like something that could run on PS4, not even the Pro, dude. Hey?
Yeah.
This looks so current gen, it's like frightening. No, dude. What crap is this?
Damn.
Hey?
Good morning.
What?
Why is Bethesda making an Arcane?
Another day.
Oh, Arcane's.
Art time loops fun. For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise.
This is like Tenant the game.
Yeah.
Where hunting
That's how you load a gun. If I don't see God of War, I might need a beer. You should have had a beer on your head, Dustin. That was a prerequisite joining the stream. But I'll let it slide. Cyberpunk PS5 could look amazing. That could look amazing. I like the art style. Seems like Needle's enjoying the art style. I mean, the art style's not bad. Reminds me a little bit of that game. What was that game? No One Lives Forever.
Yeah. Doesn't look a bit.
It feels like a modern No One Lives Forever.
Doesn't look bad, but again, could be a PS4.
And they all got
could be a PS4 game, dude.
There's just one little snag.
You know, it actually looks like a first-person.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Hotline.
Juliana Blake.
Hotline
Miami. Yeah, it's actually a good way to put it.
I love that game.
Yeah, the soundtrack to that game is amazing. Freaking amazing. PlayStation sucks. This has convinced me so far not to buy a PS5. I must say, too, like I'm not blown away just yet. I'm hoping that they're gonna finish strong, dude. They better just finish. What the actual if people get paid for this crap? These guys are higher than Elon Musk's Tesla. Dude, higher than that.
Also looks a bit like Super Hot.
Yes, yeah. Monet saying this is like I want to be a simple chick. We were talking about the game before this.
It's like a cool trailer, but yeah.
It just doesn't feel like it. Yeah. I guess not every PlayStation 5 game is going to be mind-blowing visually. Some of them are still going to look like current gen games, which is cool.
But you know, they should show something that blows your mind. Even PlayStation 4 reveal with Killzone Shadowfall looked insane. That game still
maybe a new
looks
Killzone.
insane.
I think. Do they still have the rights to Killzone? Because again, that's what we need to see, a new Killzone. That's what we need to see, because they started the PS4 generation with Killzone. What was it called? Killzone something. They need to do this justice as well. Hold on, what do we got here?
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence.
JC in the house. What's happening, buddy? Better late than never. Returnal. King of all paths. I think PlayStation is trying too hard, Darius. This is looking interesting. Xbox is casually just sitting back and watching this. Like, guys, we got time. TN. Well, dude, they're up next. I think their showcases in the next 2-3 weeks, isn't it, Neil?
Quit being so paranoid.
It's,
It could be Silent Hill.
yeah, this could be Silent Hill.
No, friendly.
This feels like either that or Resident Evil 8.
Who sent you?
I don't think it's Resident Evil.
The guy just got
Could be
shot in the
Silent
face.
Hills.
And he's...
They're coming. Who is?
Graphics look good.
Silent Hill doesn't have
Petrified.
shooting.
This could be Resident Evil. What is this? Looks freaky deaky, dude. Jeez. It's not a game I'd play.
Doesn't look
Resident
like
Evil
Silent
4 remake? Resident Evil 4 remake, you think?
maybe.
Resident Evil 4. It could be. Resident Evil 4? What?
It's the wrong time period. Nothing matches.
It's a Resident Evil
This
game.
game.
Resident Evil game. I can tell you now it's a Resident Evil game. I think it's Resident Evil 4. Like reimagined or something. Or Resident Evil 8.
Village. Cool.
Ah, it's a remake of a PlayStation game.
Resident Evil.
Oh no, it is 8. It is 8. I knew it. I had said it.
Sorry, Ethan.
Resident Evil 8. It looks good, dude.
Oh no, dude, those remakes, that like remake of 2 and 3 are so good. Like, I don't know.
This looks a lot better than
good.
that.
No.
This looks way better than that. Then, dude, are you kidding me? Look at the graphics.
The graphics are cool, sure. But like,
That gets an 8. That gets an 8 out of 10, guys. What do you guys get that? Okay, it's looking better. There we go. And the Unreal Tech demo proves nothing. Even Unreal 4 Tech demo was overhyped. This is true. We all got sold in it. I just stick to my PC, thanks. These game showcases their game showcase was better than this. You're talking about Xbox? Have Xbox done their showcase already?
They did. They haven't done the new showcase yet.
No, they haven't done their new one.
Looks like Titan.
I'm glad I wrote an exam first, at least to have some good news this evening. Jared. I hope the exam went well, buddy. This looks like a Kojima game.
Yeah.
If I know my Kojima, and I know my Kojima, this looks like some weird crap he would cook up. At 4 in the morning. It's like modern day Times Square.
Oh, another cat. Cats seem to be the flavor of the month on PlayStation.
Yeah. A hologram cat. I want one. I want a hologram cat. Definitely, I wonder, dude. Definitely could. What do you think?
It does look Kojima-esque.
Looks super
Dude,
Kojima-esque.
like he just released Death Stranding. It takes years for him to come up with new games.
Unless he made 2 studios, dude. This has got his like DNA all over it. You know what I'm saying? This looks very interesting. Looks like it's at least utilizing the power of the PS5, you know? It's the first game that looks like a PS5 game. Looks insane.
Does look very
Maybe it could just be a... Yeah. PlayStation is for cats. I had to mute that. Jared's saying that hair is terrible. That's true. That hair did look a bit bad. Pragmata. I think it's from Kojima Studios. What's his studio called? It is Kojima Studios.
Freedom.
But Jared's right. The little girl's hair looks terrible. Looks like noodles. She has hair noodles for hair.
Game.
Capcom.
Yeah.
Coming 2020, dude. Like they're gonna need 2 years just to fix the little girl's hair. Look that bad. JC giving. What do we give it, guys? I give that a 6.5. The hair pissed me off once Neil pointed it out. Resident Evil looks the best. Roland Raymond. It does look like the strongest so far.
Yeah.
I don't know. They gotta finish stronger than that, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Big finish. Let's get a big finish, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. God of War, man. New Far Cry. New Far Cry. I've said it. It's a new Far Cry.
That's PlayStation Studios. It's not Ubisoft.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago.
It looks
Not
pretty
Horizon
as
Zero
old.
2.
Now this looks like a PlayStation 5 game. Cheese and rice, dude. You kidding me? Yeah. It could be Horizon Dawn.
Came new life.
Jeez, this looks. This is the prettiest game we've seen so far. Krampus, look at that, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
And new dangers.
That looks mad.
Oh, it is Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
I predicted it. Yeah, but these guys obviously are going to have the best graphics. These guys know how to use right engine.
That looks redoinked, dude. That looks crazy good. I never played the first one, did you?
Didn't you? Dude. Easily
This
one of
looks
the best
crazy.
PlayStation.
This looks like stupid crazy.
No, this is
the best looking game. Easily.
There's nothing I wouldn't do
they know how
to
to make
save
a
this world.
freaking game engine.
No depth I won't explore.
Jeez, dude. Yeah? Krampus, dude. Yeah, this
No
looks like
secret
proper next
I
gen.
won't
Why
unlock.
did they open with this instead of stupid GTA 5?
Yeah, remastered for a third time. What do you guys think of this? Everyone's freaking out. 10, 12 from Mornay, 12 from Scott.
Yeah.
This looks amazing, Mornay. Uncharted music.
Why did they just should have shown this?
This is a 10 for me.
Yeah, this is the best game by far.
This is probably the best looking game I've ever seen.
To stop what's coming.
Easily the best looking game I've ever seen.
Yeah, no.
What do you think, Liam?
Yeah, it's that guy.
Your
Fringe.
Oh, it's the guy from John Wick as well.
Yeah.
Gosh, dude, this looks insane. Do you think this is like running in game, or do you think this is cinematic?
No, dude.
Right.
They have the best engine on PlayStation. Oh.
Dude, that's like the stupidest, maddest looking visuals I've ever seen in a game ever.
But whatever comes.
Like, look at that. Look at this. Like the scale of the units, the detail. Jeez, bro.
Yeah. Is that the big
Yeah,
finale?
dude, that...
Is that the big finale?
Oh, Gorilla, of course.
Yeah.
That's got to be. Dude.
On behalf of the entire team at
That's a
Gorilla,
10 out.
we're
That's a
happy
10
to
for
share
me,
the
buddy.
first look
10.
at Horizon
Oliver's
Forbidden
giving it a
West.
10.
We're continuing Elga's story.
JC giving it a 20. Llewellyn with a 10 out of 10.
But dangerous frontier
Roland,
masked
10
with
out of 10.
mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore
I think that's got to
distant
be the
lands
best looking
ravaged
game
by
of
massive
the show.
storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return to the
Chick's
majestic
facelift was
world
ready
of
just in
Horizon.
time.
Stay
for
tuned
the
for much
interview.
more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
You're listening to me, Neil.
I was
You've
listening
listened
to
to
the
me.
people on the screen. Also, you say a lot of rubbish a lot of the time, so I just switch off.
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community. I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and
Where's the
experiences that we can
console?
create for the player.
This is all just games.
no matter who they are.
New
Console will
experiences
come
we've
later.
never had before.
More
Dude,
iconic,
Horizon Zero
interesting
Dawn,
characters,
dude.
more atmospheric, immersive worlds.
Yeah, that was cool. Why didn't they just have all the games look like that?
Expect the unexpected.
So you can't open with that and then follow with like 20 crap
can't
kid
wait to
games
share them
like
with you.
Yeah, but you
Astro
can't
Boy.
have 20 crap kid games and then end with that. That's the
They should have
game,
opened with Resident Evil and then closed with that.
Yeah.
Because like it was a lot of crap to get through. People were getting angry in the chat. If you have Netflix, go watch Love, Death, and Robots. They need those gaming engines going 10. I'll check it out. I've got Netflix. I'll definitely check it out.
That's a very weird show.
Have you seen it, Neil?
Yeah, watched like 1 or 2 episodes. Very.
Look at all the balls, dude. Look how many balls it can render, Neil. It renders all the
Will
balls.
it render what the damn thing looks like?
All the balls are gonna render the PlayStation. Oh my gosh, it's happening. Dude, that's a lot of balls. Do you think that's being rendered on the machine? I think so. Best balls I've ever seen. I think it's being rendered on the machine, dude. And then it's making the machine.
I think you've had too many libations.
I didn't know libation. We're gonna see the box. It's time. It's time to go behind the velvet curtain. Let's have a looky-loo. Guys, we're about to see the PlayStation 5, the moment we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
That thing looks pretty sweet.
Oh, wowza, dude. Crumpets,
That
it
thing
looks
looks
way
cool.
better than I thought it would look. Dude.
That looks super cool.
What? That looks so much better than I thought it would look like. And it's vertical. Jeez.
You could probably run horizontal as well.
Probably.
Raul's getting all moist.
Let's Raul's moist again. Get a strong moist award from Raul. Dude,
That's
that
a
looks
nice design.
eh?
That's a nice design.
That's such an interesting look. They really went futuristic with it. Eh? Wowza, bro. Hey, that looks like a piece of tech. Wow, dude. Hey. That looks like almost better than a lot of the fake renders that have been out there.
Yeah, well, it looks way better than any of this thing. Like they had that like big like disc unit thing that like jutted out of it. What's the big one? Oh, so there's one without a disc drive.
Oh, for like download only.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
That's
very
interesting.
Jeez, I love that form factor. It's a sexy looking machine. Yeah. HD camera, whole studio on his face.
Looks cool, dude.
Dude, I like it. It looks very like futuristic. It looks like something out of like Portal, you know, like you'd get out of.
Yeah, it actually looks exactly like something.
You've seen our
like
most
a Portal
striking
turret.
console design yet, and you've seen games that can.
Now everyone's like back on board. Everyone's like, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, everyone's like, I changed my mind. What do we give?
PlayStation, we believe
look
in
of
generation
I think the look is a 10 out of 10, dude. I think it looks
years
better
of
than the
work making
Xbox
them
One.
happen. We want you
It looks
to
way,
enjoy
dude. The
unique
Xbox One looks
benefits
terrible.
of moving
We're all
from
saying
one
GT7,
generation
Hitman 3,
to
Resident
the
Evil
next.
8, and
Thank
Horizon
you for
Zero
joining
Dawn
us.
2 for the win. Hardware,
We're
Jared, we
launching
got
later
it.
this year,
We
and
got
we'll have
it.
Tons more to
Don't
share.
miss Love, Death, and
Welcome
Robots Watch.
to
It's
PlayStation
absolutely
5.
genius. Everyone's going, wow, choking has it begins. Nice. Scott's enjoying it. Damn, I'm blown away, Dustin. Astrobot design, but Dubai skyscraper phenomenon. It does look like something that you'd find in Dubai.
Yeah.
Hey, Neil,
cool,
what do you give the look? A 10?
Yeah, I like it.
2 versions? Sorry, I'm an Xbox fan, Ted. I picked that up as much. Shannon Flash giving it a SpongeBob. That's the best running of all. No VR headset. I don't think I announced that yet, but I think it's definitely coming. I feel Nintendo had a catch on this.
As compatible.
What?
But not just keep the old VR headsets.
It's definitely going to get its own VR headset. What will the Pro look like? That's a very good question. I think we. Oh, it's my favorite game. Stray. Steve Scream says it's trash. What a troll of a man. I'm going to have to sell a kidney. You're going to have. Yeah, I'm going to have to sell both. Not sold on hardware design. Jared, what's holding you back, buddy? Not sold on the hardware. Look, I've got a PlayStation Pro right in front of me, and it looks so much better than that. Like, so much. It looks weird on a horizontal though. Did you see that?
No.
Kind of like it looks way better vertical than it does horizontal. Horizontal looks kind of like I don't know, it looks funky. Thanks to the stream, guys. I'm out. Going to get some sleep. Llewellyn, thank you for joining us, buddy. Hope you enjoy your beverages. Not sold on hardware design. Jared, I'm going to sell you. I'm going to sell you on hardware design. It's amazing. You'll enjoy your Ferrari bodies with buggy engines games. Because it looks like a Ferrari, but the games are crap. That Spider-Man game. Are we not even talking about the Spider-Man game? I was still trying to fix audio in the beginning. Spider-Man looked amazing. Hey?
Yeah.
Darius says PS5 looks rubberized. It'll probably fall over a lot. I don't know, guys. I like the look of it.
Yeah, I think it looks.
It looks like a turret from Portal.
Can't believe no. Well, then Horizon Zero Dawn won it easily.
Without a doubt, game of the show. I'm gonna say Horizon Zero Dawn 2, without a doubt, looked the best. That's the best looking game I've ever seen. So I'm gonna give that a 10. The console itself, Neil, 10. What, a 9 out of 10?
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for the design of the console. Show-wise, though, I'm gonna go. That was pretty poor. I don't think it was
the show was a bit underwhelming until the very end. So I'm gonna give it, as a show, maybe a 7.
Well, let's look at some votes that came in here. So we had 4 options: no price given, $3.99, $4.99, $5.99. No price given got 7 votes, 23%. $3.99, only 10% of the vote. $4.99 is the winner.
Wait, I didn't vote. I'm gonna go no price given. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I predicted that.
But a lot of guys are thinking it's either going to be $4.99 or $5.99. So
it's definitely one of those two, dude.
I don't think it'll be $5.99. If you make it $5.99, it's like dead on arrival.
Either Microsoft has something
$4.99. It's going to be $4.99 without a doubt. Spider-Man and 8. Monet. That's the thing, dude. We totally forgot about Spider-Man. That looked amazing. Screw Spider-Man rolls. What? Dion says, "Sub, dude. What's happening, Dion? What did you think of the PlayStation 5 reveal event, buddy? Give me some Jeff Keighley there, Neil. See what Jeff Keighley has to say.
Oh, you want to see what Jeff Keighley has to say?
Looks nice and all, but think it will date fast, and limit on orientation is an issue for me. I think you can put it horizontal as well, though. Darius saying it's going to fall over. Console 9 out of 10, games 4 out of 10, 10. Consoles a 9 out of 10 for me. The show itself was a 7. The games, there's only like 3 games that really stood out for me, but there was a lot of crap full in between. I think there's way too many like kiddie games, way too many indie games. Spider-Man looks really, really good. Resident Evil 8 looks pretty good, but Horizon Zero Dawn obviously takes it. Having said that, I was at the PlayStation conference like 4 years in a row at E3 in Los Angeles, in the whole stadium setup and everything. And dude, like some of those events were so mind-boggling. Like the one when they announced Final Fantasy VII Remake, the crowd went insane.
Look at this though, dude. This is the PS4 reveal.
Okay.
And if I didn't tell you that,
yeah. This is the PS4 reveal, guys. Make sure it's HD, Neil. I don't think it's HD. Dude, like looking at this.
Sorry.
Looking at this. Get the sound on. Make sure it's HD. This is the PS4 reveal, ladies and gents. From like what? How many years? 6 years ago?
6 years. 2012.
2012. This looks better than a lot of the games we saw.
And this is how this game looks. If you play this game, this is how it looks.
Yeah, no, it looks like this. This is the PS4 reveal. This looks incredible. Hey, that really puts it into perspective. T and the judge in the house. What's happening, buddy? Rather late than never. Now we just watched the PS5 reveal. Now we've gone back to watch the PS4 reveal, and because we were quite underwhelmed by a lot of the games they showed. Looking at this, dude, look at this. This looks amazing. Hey, and this is the PS4 reveal. So, I'm really underwhelmed. Like from a lot of the games we saw. Obviously, like Horizon Zero Dawn 2 looked insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
It's made by the guys who made this video. So.
Yeah, this is Guerrilla as well. But this doesn't look bad, dude.
This is how they opened up with the whole reveal of the PS4.
Yeah. Krampus, it doesn't look bad at all. We need a new Half-Life more than ever. more than
There's a new
ever.
wildlife.
For-
Got it on my
let's see
PC
the votes
right
for the
here.
event. Mornay saying 7 for the event. Raul saying the show was a 6, console 10.
Okay, clear.
The midfield games are poo. The show can be described as flaccid, Jared. Design 10, price 0, not shown. Console 9, games 4 from 10. He's not far off the mark there.
Like the only thing is like you can't judge the games now. You can't be like, oh, this console's gonna suck because these 10 pre-release games right at the beginning of the edition crap. Because it's still gonna get all the Call of Duties.
No, for sure.
But just like there's not this kind of moment.
But we got to judge it on like what we saw as a show, like because that's what everyone's going to be talking about.
Like this game looked insane.
This game looked insane. Can you believe this is a PS4 reveal game, dude? Hey, Judge saying, I wonder how the community is going to rip at the new console because it looks so sexy, dude. It looks amazing. We're all giving the console design a 10. Yeah. The game showing not so much. The only thing that really blew me away was Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Everything else was on the same visual fidelity as what we're watching right now, which is Killzone back on the PlayStation 4 reveal. Dude, this looks insane. I need to play this game again. Crumpets Delilah. This game looks freaking amazing. And this game's 7 years old. Hey? So that's, as a show, I'm going to give it, Neil, what are you going to give it as a show in its entirety?
5 out of 10?
Yeah, I'm also thinking like I said, having been to a few of the previous shows, dude, like obviously without atmosphere, it's a lot different, but just there was nothing there like blowing my hair back besides Horizon Zero Dawn and obviously the console design. So I'm going to say 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
And that's low, dude. That's low.
I think
for
that Xbox
PlayStation,
One was a bit better. I think the problem is now games are looking so good regardless of the hardware, even if it's PS4, PS5.
The Xbox One wasn't great. I remember it wasn't by any means fantastic. In fact, you can get the Xbox reveal at there, can't you?
Want me to go have a look here at that one?
Just have a look. I just want to brush through it quickly, just for a minute or two. Where did this come from? I don't know. I have libations all over the place. Jared's saying one thing you can't argue with on the show. They showed a variety of games, something for everyone. They did. They definitely did. They had the indie games. They had the games aimed at kids. Opening with Grand Theft Auto 5 remastered was dumb because I think everyone thought it was going to be maybe a teaser for like GTA 6. I think they misled us there, Neil. What do you think?
What do you think?
With Grand Theft Auto in the beginning of the stream.
Though.
But what was that? Was that Grand Theft Auto remastered? What was that?
No, it was just Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS5. It's not
so
even
what
remastered.
is it like a? Is it not a remastered version?
It's just like the PC version. They're making
That's
so
dark.
much money off that game. That's why they want it on like every platform. It's like having like Fortnite's coming on. So much money.
This is what Xbox opened with. This is actually an indie game that you can play right now on Steam. Do you know that? Yeah, and it's made by one guy. I don't remember the name, but it's made by one guy. It's been available on Steam to play for about 6 months. It's about $180. This was their opening game. I promise you, I'm serious. It's on Steam. It might still be on Steam. Just wait for the name.
It looks awesome.
Have you not seen this? But like I said, this is a game literally made by one guy, and it's been available on Steam for 6 months. Well, the alpha has been confirmed. You can go horizontal with it. Yeah, you can definitely do it. I want to go horizontal with it, Jared. GTA 5 on PS5 is just a waste, Trevor. I don't know why, dude. Like, they're just really trying to milk that cow to death, dude. And like another version of GTA 5 on PS5. Come on. Extended version.
Was that Bright something? Bright Memory.
What's it called?
Bright Memory or something.
This game is this game. If you go to Steam right now, you'll find this game available to play in alpha. Well, at least it was for about 6 months. Dirt 5. Let's just brush through. This is the Xbox. We're actually comparing showcases now. I'm gonna brush through it like in pieces if you can, Neil. I don't know.
Bright Memory.
Go to Steam. See if you can find it on Steam. have a look. I'll show you guys. Because I actually saw it in Steam. I was keen to get it. And then I saw it on the Xbox reveal. I'm like, this has been on Steam for 6 months. You'll see it now. I got my executive producer working hard in the back there.
Yeah.
Did you find it, Neil?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, check it out, guys. This is what they don't tell you, ladies and gents. You gotta have the wizard. That's Scorn, obviously, which actually looks pretty good. There it is, Bright Memory. It's been, you can play it right now for $79. Hey, there it is. It's literally available to play right now. How much is it there, Neil?
79 Rand.
79 Rand, buddy. You can play the opening game of the Xbox conference. It was developed by one guy. It's available right now. Go check it out. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, buy it, dude. They say it's amazing. But there it is. There's almost the exact scene that we saw in the demo. So don't wait for the new Xbox. Go play it right now. There's the Scorn gameplay. This looks interesting.
It's gross.
Visually it looks it looks very impressive. Jimmy 2.0 in the house, but the difference between the PS5 and the new Xbox is that you can play Xbox exclusives on PC, but still need a PS5 for most of the PlayStation exclusive. That's the thing. If you have a PC, you don't even need an Xbox these days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Check your WhatsApp for a pic to fit. Hold on. Jared's sending me something here. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. It looks good horizontal, bro. It looks like a VIP airport lounge. Tian saying, want to put it down slowly, touch it gently, and place it horizontally. Tian, are we still talking about the console, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. I'll WhatsApp you afterwards. Let me just finish my glass of wine. Game style consoles. All I'm saying, Tian, absolutely. Let me say this much. You look at The Last of Us Part 2. That looks almost as good as everything, visually, everything we saw in the entire showcase, except for obviously Horizon Zero Dawn. Just from a visual fidelity point.
Yeah.
It looked like
this Xbox One didn't look great either, actually.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think people forget how crap the Xbox One showing was. It also had a little bit of indie in there.
This was Assassin's Creed, huh?
And it finished with Assassin's Creed. Yeah. The Xbox. If we have to compare
and
the
the problem
two,
is they finished with a multi-platform game, which is really weird.
Yeah.
At
But
least
is this their main showcase? Was this their big showcase?
No, that was all the games from it. I didn't go into the full showcase, but that was all the games.
Then I would say the PlayStation showing was better than the Xbox showing.
I think they're pretty terrible, both of them, man.
Both of them were crap compared to previous years.
Not good at all.
Xbox will dominate this shit. I don't give two Fs what it looks like. It's straight facts with two X's. Steve Scooms dropping some Xbox truths right there. Xbox is showing indie love as well, which is good. Everyone is always carrying you in every facet of life, Jimmy. At least, that's half true. Half true, yeah, Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe full true. Also, most Xbox games we know you can jam PC as well. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's no point getting an Xbox if you have a PC because everything's going to both. I want this on PC. And that's the thing. If you've got a nice PC, I'd rather have it in one ecosystem, play it on my computer, and then go to my PlayStation 5 for my exclusives that I can't get anywhere else,
Yeah.
Let's not forget the biggest disappointment of the evening, which was Godfall.
Oh, jeez. That was terrible.
What? I thought that was a mobile game. Hey?
Oh, man.
What the hoot and boot?
That wasn't good.
That was terrible. Jimmy saying
Tintin could see with
like
10 stars.
Hey?
He's out for the evening.
Okay,
Triple T is out for the evening.
Oh, 10 stars. Thank you so much, Tian. Appreciate you popping in. Thank you for stars. Can you guys imagine a remastered Spore? That was a fun game back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I think
pretty cool.
I think that could be cool.
But now you have that weird Sandwich Island game where you can become a sandwich creature.
Or the orb floating game. You want to feel what it feels like to be an orb.
At least the orb floating game kind of looked good. The sandwich game looked like a PS3 game.
The one game was clearly just like a favor to develop a friend.
Yeah.
You know, because it
Obviously
looks so terrible.
had a good time on the yacht, so need a little kickback there.
Too much coke on the yacht.
Yeah.
Sadly, Xbox means nothing in South Africa these days. Tien, I like what confuses me is why they just bring all the exclusives to PC anyway. I think it's going to cannibalize the console sales like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Games sell a console.
Yeah, but a PC is so expensive. I think that's the thing. Like you can buy a 20 grand PC to play Horizon Zero Dawn, or you can just buy a $4.5 grand console to play the same game. Sure,
it's
it looks
not going to be $4.5. It's going to be like 10.
No, I'm saying, but like a PS4 now, you know, that's how much it costs. So.
It's a tough one.
I don't think it'll be 10 grand, like depending on the rand, but like it's going to be $500. So I would say about 8 grand, 8.5.
About 8. Well, with our rand, you never know. Overnight, it could go up 1,000 rand.
Yeah.
Jared's saying 4K penis spore creatures. Jared needs some sleep. He's obviously very tired from his exam. Go get some sleep, Jared. But yeah, closing thoughts, Neil.
Oh, sorry, caught me in a yawn. It's getting late.
All right, that's why I can see you a week at the knees.
I really love the design. I think it's top notch. I'll have to see it in person to see, because as Jimmy said, it looks like 1,000 rand router, and like I can see that like it could be like over designed and get a little dodgy looking. But yeah, from a design perspective, and I think, you know, it's going to have amazing games on it, so I'm not really worried about the games. Presentation-wise, I didn't think it was great. I think they could have tightened it up, had like maybe 10 games, started with Resident Evil, had Dark Demon Souls in the middle, and then ended off with Horizon. Keep it, and then end off with the reveal, and then Horizon to show what it can do. I think that would have been really cool.
Yeah, I think the audio is off as well.
Yeah, so not great. Like Gran Turismo these days, like I know they use that as like a graphical showcase, but games look so good now. Like a car game is not the right game to be. And then like show crazy weather or crazy damage models or something that hasn't been in it before. Don't just show, oh, this looks really cool. I can show you Gran Turismo Sport now, and it'll look that good.
No, I hear you. And I think, like you said, the format was a bit wrong, opening with so many soft titles.
Which is good, though, because our sound was terrible, so it masked all that.
We always do a local recording before we go live from now on. Like, always and forever.
I'll just make sure your internet's working less than 10 minutes before.
Yeah, well, I had no internet 10 minutes before, but I managed to fix that. Judge says stays till 4 a.m. What? Only one USB port on the front. I did see only one. I don't know about you, Neil. I saw one, and then I saw one.
Yeah, there's only one on the front, which is quite interesting. But you know, I think it's got like a hard. It's probably got one at the back for external storage, and you have to buy specific SSDs for it apparently.
They're going to release like like accessories that you have to buy, like little mini hubs that you can plug in the fronts and stuff like that.
And you don't
just
need
like
more than one in the front anyway, because what do you use it to sync your controller, and that's about it.
That's about it. Judge saying I'd have ended with GT Sports. Dude, Horizon Zero Dawn 2 was a fitting ending. That was insane. I think that was a good finish.
The best looking game.
For me, the showcase was soft, dude. Soft. And I know
too many kiddies games as well. Like kids don't buy PlayStations. Parents buy PlayStations. That's the
thing. I think they're forgetting who, it didn't feel like it was aimed at more the hardcore gamer. It felt like they tried to go after Nintendo's audience a bit as well, which is understandable, and it's probably the softest conference I've seen in years.
A while, yeah. Look,
and it was a console reveal.
Conference. I think the end actually saved it. The reveal of the console itself in Horizon Zero Dawn was enough to lift it up. But I was almost like I was at the reveal of Black Ops 4. You remember? I was like, "This is the worst game I've ever seen."
Yeah. No, exactly.
So,
exactly.
It was almost there.
It's like, dude. I know that. I don't know. I guess not being at E3 kind of feels weird, in a way. because I've been there so many years and been in the hall so many years, and I
But
watch
also,
things on the stream.
at E3, you'd have the hands-on now. You'd be taking pictures. You'd be reading about like how does it feel, how heavy's the controller.
I'd be jet lagged on a few whiskeys.
Now guys have to like analyze these screenshots and be like, oh, it's got 3 ports at the back. Oh,
yeah, chatting to Jeff Keighley and like slapping his ass, and he's calling security, and you know, that's I guess
sore feet in the hallways. I remember.
Yeah, hanging out with Elijah Wood, and I think all of that being gone now, and I think E3 is not going to recover, dude. I think E3 is gone forever. I think, or like at least the E3 we remember. So I think I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. It just didn't
this is the future, bro. It's like we're pandemics and poor console launches. That's the future we live in.
It just for a console reveal, I just didn't get that feel, I didn't get the feels.
It was very similar to the Xbox one. What I liked about the Xbox one more, it went a lot more into the tech. Like they said, this is the processor, this is the speed, this is the spec, this is the this is the that.
Yeah,
which was pretty cool. Where this one was
at least they gave you this. They just showed you the actual machine. Jared said more. Put that image up while talking. Why? You won't see it on camera, Jared. What's he doing? Jared's sending me some dodgy images. Oh, he's saying put the image of the actual machine up while we talk. Yeah, maybe just Google an image of the PlayStation 5 on Google there, Neil. While we finish off here, just to show the console. Dave, the word is flaccid. Thank you, Jared. I hear it a lot, so I can't believe I forgot it. Trial and error, Jared. Maybe you'll get to see it in person and meet Elijah Wood again. Maybe. Damn, Ronan ruining everything. Tian, tell me about it, buddy. Tell me about it. But there it is, ladies and gents, the PlayStation 5 console with a few wibbly bobblies.
I find it interesting that they have that digital edition. Like that's probably the future.
That's interesting.
I'm even thinking like, do I want to buy the physical edition?
I'd buy it because I'm a cinephile, so I love my movies. So I buy it for Blu-ray and stuff. But I can see why a lot of guys would just go digital. But there it is, ladies and gents, the PlayStation 5 reveal. It's happened. It's a weird feeling. Like I thought I'd be a little bit more excited. I think that Unreal 5 demo kind of put me on such a high, and this kind of felt high. It felt good, but I don't know. It didn't feel. It wasn't what I expected, but it wasn't bad. But these are strange times, we don't get the big reveals, the showcases like we used to get. So I guess that's just something we got to get used to. So for the show itself, I'm going to give it a 6.5. Better than the Xbox show, which is a good thing, but a 6.5. And you said you gave it a
5.
A 5.
Low
so you were also
5.
very underwhelmed. Well, there you have it, guys. Digital FTW. Tien saying this COD update, like I've been downloading the COD update since I think 10 o'clock this morning, bro. You have a long way to go. Nice. It's 10,000 rand according to Jared. Apparently they've listed the price. Is that officially listed, Jared? 10 grand? Is that official? Are you telling Porky Pies, son? Don't be talking Porky Pies. But ladies and gents, all good things must come to an end. I can see Neil's falling asleep. He's an old man. Is it
not an old man?
Just play the showcase again, Neil. Just put up the console reveal again. It's fine. We're figuring it out. Just have it play.
It's not very long. It's only 37 seconds.
That's fine. That's all we need. So, with that said, ladies and gents, I'm going to love and leave you guys. I want to thank my wingman, Neil / executive producer, for managing the back end there. Thank you, Neil.
Yeah.
And thank you to everyone that joined us. Jared,
yeah, thanks, guys.
My boy Tian. Yeah, it was. We're going to be doing a lot of these, obviously.
Some comments, participated.
Yeah, a couple of stars crept through there, so thank you for those. Yeah. We're going to be doing this a lot more often, especially with all the E3 announcements coming through. We'll be doing a lot of these special edition streams just around this time, obviously, for all the big announcements. And obviously, the weekly podcast is going to be weekly. That's the whole point. That's why we call it the weekly podcast.
Wednesday night, 6 p.m.
Wednesday nights from 6 till 7. Join us right here. We'll try and get a few guests here, and we might even get you on, buddy, if you're keen. Talk about all things gaming. I'll chat to you. We'll chat later. And just make sure you follow the page, hang around, stick around, share, support, all things in between. Much love to you guys. Thank you for having a cold beverage with us and joining this epic moment. PlayStation 5, guys, it's here.
Wasn't that epic?
Well, it's not here yet, but it's looking good. So Neil, thank you so much, buddy. Jared, everyone's here.
Dave.
Trevor, Jimmy 2.0, Raul, every single one of you guys, Dustin, every single one of you guys, Richard. Till tomorrow morning, I'll see you for some Call of Duty 10 a.m. Season 4. Let's get some.
Yeah.
Let's
Cheers,
do
guys.
it, ladies and
Bye-bye.
gents. Sleep tight. Much love to you guys. Stay sick.
Yeah.